Introducing the new Vanquish 60 series. Simple, yet powerful. Smarter detecting with 30 discrimination segments, 119 target IDs, and adjustable iron bias control. Ready for any condition with clear audio, vibration feedback, and low light visibility. At its core is Minelab's proven multi-IQ technology, simultaneous multi-frequency power. All soils, all targets, all the time. Automatically adapts to ground conditions and cancels interference. Tested by force, proven by design. Detect longer with a lightweight rechargeable lithium-ion battery. More precision, more accuracy, more performance. Enhanced target tones will keep you detecting sharp and focused. Engineered for comfort with an ultra-light swing. Built to perform on land and underwater. Vanquish, the next generation of discovery.
This is the all-new Gold Monster 2000. Multi-AU technology, hybrid detection engine for fine gold at greater depth. Echo wave audio, enhanced tones that cut through noise. Large target IDs and gold chance indicator, smarter digging with clear visual guidance. Easy track and quick track. Continuous performance in changing soils. 10 sensitivity levels and 2 auto modes. Manual control or full automation. 3 targeting modes. Optimize performance across conditions. Wide frequency range up to 75 kHz. Small surface nuggets to deep, larger finds. Lightweight telescopic shaft. Carbon fiber ruggedness. Easy portability. 3-year warranty and global support. Small gold. All day, every day. The Gold Monster 2000. Powered by multi-AU technology.
We're live.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Should we say good morning?
Good morning, I'll say. Good evening to everybody. How are you?
Just quick question. What time is it right now in your country, mate?
It is 6:34 a.m.
60.
Lovely. Nice and fresh and early.
That's right.
Quite early.
That's right. Yes. No, I've got young kids. This is normal starting the daytime for me.
So, my name is Tom. I'm UK History Finders.
Hi, Tom.
My name is Adam.
Hey, Adam.
We know each other. Hi, Jen.
Luke, we've spent some time together.
Look.
Yeah.
Luke is there.
Yeah.
That's him. He's up there. For me.
Naraje.
Raji.
And
Okay,
we've got a
guys.
special guest tonight, who is James. James is a Minelab engineer, yes?
Yeah. So, my name's James Lesky. So I'm tell you a bit about myself briefly. I started out at Minelab about 8 years ago when I was studying engineering, electronics engineering. Since then, I worked on a bunch of different products as an engineer. I worked on Equinox to start with, a bit on Vanquish. Spent a lot of time on Manticore. So I was on the development team, one of the heads on the development team for a long time on Manticore. Moved into project management in engineering for a couple of products. Profine 40, MDS 20, which is another interesting product we've just launched. You might or might not have heard of. And now I work as a product manager. So a bit more on the business side across a bunch of different stuff. But I've done all sorts of things at Minelab. So
That's great.
You better be Minelabbing here.
that's right. That's right.
Okay, Luke and James, you are here to show us something new on the market. Look, I give you voice. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet, little bit quiet today because everyone knows what's really happens yesterday. So I will give you some explanation later on. But at the moment, we're gonna concentrate on both guys, Luke and James, and they're gonna have lovely chats about something new on the market. Luke, voice is yours.
Thank you. So I'm looking at the comments. So there is already one Helen Schock who say go Vanquish. So next to me, like we had already a live session about this machine, the new Vanquish 60 series. But we have another machine over here, the new Gold Monster 2000, and I think that James will be possible to give the best info about this machine, how it works, what's special on it, what's new compared to the Gold Monster 1000, because I see a lot of people have a lot of interest in this machine online on social media. Everybody is talking about it.
Even in UK, I had lots of inquiries and questions when it will be available in UK. So
Can I just ask you what coil is there?
That's the
what
5-inch. That's the 5-inch. 5-inch.
So it's even
a
the
small
smallest
coil.
than 6. Yeah, man. So I never see that coil. Can you show me once more, please?
So compared to the
it's a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby. Definitely
but it's a
newborn baby.
it's a brutal baby. And I had a question today online, and I think that would be a great idea. And I'm going to do it upcoming weekend when I'm on a beach event. I'm going to take this machine and I will go live or make videos how I set up my machines in different locations, but I'm also going to use on our beaches over here. So that's pretty similar to the UK beaches, how it performs over there. And I just do a video how to set it up over there, put it online, and then people have an idea how I adjust my machines in some circumstances. And that will be also for the 2000, and see how it performs over there, because I used it in Australia, this machine. And James is laughing now.
You went to Australia and you never said anything.
Yeah,
No.
you didn't tell me. I told you we can go together. You never.
James, trust me, we've been hearing about that since come back every single day.
Do you remember, as I told you, as he was there already, and I told you, come on, let's pack and go with him.
No, to share my experience with the 1000 and the 2000, they gave me over there a small area, and I was like, I'm in the outback, and they gave me a small part. I tried the Gold Monster 1000 and couldn't hit anything, not one target, and I was detecting for maybe 2 hours. And then Jonathan gave me the 2000, and that small area came completely alive, and James was there with me. We pick small targets, and I'm pretty sure that's what I try to say to people online as well. If you have tough soil, because that's where they're going to be the biggest difference with that machine. And if you have small gold, mate, there is a bunch of gold waiting for you over there. That I'm pretty sure.
I think you mean something like black sand, yes?
Black sand is not an issue for this machine, because it handles mineralization way better. I had a discussion with a guy online. He said, yeah, I found gold with my Manticore. Sure, you will be able to find gold with your Manticore, not a problem, even small nuggets, if the soil is not too tough, because that's where this machine makes the difference. Tough soil, this machine, it doesn't have any issues with tough soil, and I think that's the biggest difference on this machine. But I think first let's talk James about the special features on this machine, because he's more in this machine compared to what I know.
Sure. So the biggest difference between the Gold Monster 1000 and 2000 is it's the multi-frequency, right? It's the multi-AU technology. So it's similar to the difference between, the old Xterras and the Equinox one, the Equinox 600, 800. So it's that you get that multi-frequency, which gives you some of our discrimination capability, right? Target IDs, gold chance indicator, and the echo wave audio. Talk about that a bit more in a sec, but get that inside of a gold product, which is brand new. Like you don't get that anywhere else. You don't get that in an STC. You don't get that in a GPZ. So gold chance indicator, little bar at the top of the screen, which tells you whether it's more likely to be gold or more likely to be trash. That was in Gold Monster 1000, but because of the multi frequency, it's so much better in 2000. Then you get the target IDs. So the target IDs are another piece of information, right? So you got one piece of information telling you whether to dig. Now you got another piece. So if you get a number that's 2, 3, 4, then it's probably gold. You get a 9 or a 10, it might be steel or lead shot. And you get a 14, 15, 16, it might be a hot rock. Anything higher than that, and it's probably junk. So maybe your gold chance indicator says, not sure, but your target ID says 3. Now you know that you can dig because it's probably gold. And then you get your echo wave audio on top of that. So this takes cues from the CNT, the coin and treasure audio, and puts it into gold. So when the detector thinks it's pretty likely to be a piece of gold, not only do you get the gold audio, the woo type audio that tells you it's gold, but you get a high beep at the top, a beep that you're used to getting from a coin and treasure detector. You get that on top that goes, this is worth looking at. Stop, have a look. And then if it's likely to be ferrous, you get a low grunt, just like you do in a coin and treasure detector. So you get all three of those things, which help you go through the bush or wherever it is you're looking. And a lot of these places are filled with lead shot. They're filled with, all kinds of trash, like tiny pieces of steel from other people's picks or from bulldozers or whatever it is. And all those pieces of information help you just dig what you need to dig and not dig all the crap. And that means that for people who are out there looking for small gold for their income, so much more efficient. So it's a real fantastic product.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great machine.
It's a great machine.
It is. It absolutely is. It's questions here about what's it do for UK market? What's it do for Europe? I mean, the real answer is it's going to be a niche product for Europe and UK, right? It's going to be a product that, it's not great at handling trash for one, right? So if you're in a trashy area and you're looking for gold, a Manticore will do a better job than a Gold Monster 2000, because the 2000 it'll beep at everything. There's you can't blank out IDs or anything like that. But if you're on the beach and you're happy to dig everything, and it's a bit mineralized, or if you're in a mineralized area and you know that it's full of great targets,
I'm happy to dig everything.
Exactly. So then you'll definitely find some things that the Manticore will miss. It's a bit higher frequency, so it'll find some smaller, finer pieces of jewelry. It's got much better ground balance, so it'll be able to find those small pieces of gold in more mineralized ground. So definitely got a place, I think.
Yeah, it's a pity that I'm not well prepared. I could take a small piece of gold and turn the machine on, and then you could hear the echo sound on top of a normal sound. Because what I'm trying this machine in my garden, everybody knows my garden, full of trash and iron.
Full of holes.
Yeah.
Later you blame the dogs.
Yeah. They are in the kitchen now. But the funny thing with the Gold Monster compared to the Manticore and to all Minelab machines for the moment, they all have the same VDI number. So even when James mentioned you're going to dig up trash, you can work on your VDI numbers and it also tells you something. So if you know the Manticore well and you're a beach hunter, I have already success with the Gold Monster 2000 on a beach. Some days you put up the big coil and you want to walk and make meters and cover a lot of ground. If you are a little bit lazy, that Sunday morning when you went out on Saturday and you don't want to walk, put the 5-inch coil on it and start sniffing out all those tiny piercings, earrings. Mate, it's such a fun machine to use. So, yeah, like James said, it's a niche product, but it's an extension to our hobby. And that's what it's all about. We love to do metal detecting, and yeah, I love the machine very much.
That's great.
More questions? No, for the
No.
moment.
Nothing about detector so far.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
else.
still, we have to say good evening to everyone. It's coming much more people at the moment to our live show. So I have to say, guys, that very quickly. Thank you very much for your very kind words. And this what happened yesterday and today. There was something very magic and crazy. Seriously. So, guys, thank you very much. My job done. I have question. Yeah.
Please.
Wait. Just wait. Should we go through or should we stay with Gold Monster?
Let's keep going.
I
That's
think-
fine.
Let's keep
I
going.
think if I look at my colleague, he wears the same shirt like I'm doing.
Yeah, but why I don't have it?
I think.
Well,
I
these
think
shirts
we've
need
got
to be
something-
earned.
I
I
hear
don't
we've
have-
got
I-
something new coming.
I know. I can explain to you guys very quickly why I don't have it, because I don't have enough karma. That's it.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
And
I start collecting like 2 weeks ago, and probably I will get my T-shirt very soon.
Yeah.
I don't,
Okay.
I
I
don't
think-
know how many points I have to collect it, but still I'm in the queue.
I
will
think
explain
people-
you why. Go.
I think the viewers are now, what's karma? What's karma has to do with it. But I think if you agree, James, that it's time for a short video,
I think so.
that people are aware of what will be coming.
I think so.
So, yeah,
play the
so
video.
up to you, Tom.
So it is something new.
It is
It's
something new.
absolutely brand new.
So
Absolutely
it's
brand
another
new.
surprise today.
Too many
Another
surprises.
surprise.
Great. Go
Okay.
on. Let's play movie.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Something new,
So-
something
That's
special.
it.
And
So-
I'm wondering if people will have questions now, but I think it's up to James because he's head of this project. I'm just helping out like I do with all the things with
I
Minelab.
know now where I see you yesterday. You're developer of the Realm.
That's exactly
Did you,
right.
James? Yeah. Okay, so your post was first. That's there you are.
Yes. So let's tell the people, I think, a little bit more about the realm and what it is. So this is a super exciting project for Minelab, like really exciting. It's something completely different for us. But I think it's the piece that ties together a lot of what we've been doing for years and years. So the realm is an online community made specifically for metal detectorists, right? Backed by Minelab, but built to bring every metal detectorist in the world together with a place to talk about metal detecting, to learn more, to share information, to share their hobby, to share their finds with others all around the world. So this is a big project that Minelab's backing. We've been working on this. I've been working on this for 18 months, something like that, and I'll continue to be working on it for years to come, I'm sure. And it's really exciting piece that gives us the way to talk to all metal detectorists and gives metal detectorists a place to talk together without the noise that comes with things like Facebook or YouTube or other things, without the misinformation that you get around a lot of the world. And when you get it backed by Minelab, you know you're getting the right information.
That's great.
Spot on.
I'm here as well, guys.
That's
So,
it.
yeah.
So what
So-
about the karma? Because I said before I start collecting karma, and I'm more excited about that, seriously. So what's that karma it is?
Sure. So the karma, basically, one of the most important things for us in the realm is to encourage people to be, what we call good citizens of the realm, right? To be positive members of the community, answer people's questions, help people out, share your information, share your finds, and share your feedback on other people's finds. And every time you make those actions, you get karma points. So karma points is a great way for you inside the realm to build up your profile, to show people that you're somebody who's a good contributor and you know what you're doing and you're being helpful. And at the same time, it's a good way for you to check out somebody else. Hey, this person who just answered my question, is this, are they a new person here, or are they somebody that others have trusted for a long time? So that's why we built in karma points into the realm.
So the karma points coming for answering the questions, or
yeah, for lots of actions, answering the questions, posting your finds, posting questions yourself, and different actions give different amounts of points. So, for example, if you answer somebody's question and they choose it as the best answer, you get lots of karma points. But if you just make a comment, then you get a couple. So,
okay. What about the
It's-
credits?
So credits is a second type of points that you collect, and credits are all for you. So
Because
the role of credit.
I didn't get.
I was
credit
wondering why on my app I've got 1 million credits.
Exactly. So credits aren't fully implemented yet, but the point of credits is basically when you do things that help the app be successful. Let's say maybe you have a really successful post that's really popular in the community or something like that. Maybe you buy a Minelab product, or maybe you share the app with other people. Things like this, you gain credits, and our intention is to give people real world rewards for that, whether that's discounts on Minelab products or other things in the future. So
for my 1 million points, I can probably get 10 Gold Monsters 2000.
You probably could if you had 1 million points. That's right. I'll have to check into that afterwards to make sure.
One for me, please.
That's right. That's right.
I see already a lot of questions online. So it's gonna be an app, the website. We're gonna talk about it. So listen a little bit to the conversation about the realm and all those things. We're gonna mention it, how to join the realm, and how to be part of the realm. So hold your horses for a moment.
Sure. So I guess a little bit on a couple of those things. So is it an app? Yes. It's also a website. The app is a bit more fully featured at the moment than the website, but the website's coming very soon as well. I want everybody to know that this is brand new and fresh. And just like anything like this, when it's new, it takes a little while to gain momentum, and that's the stage we're in now. So we've got about 100 people in the realm right now, posting finds. It looks fantastic. All the content you saw in the video just then is all up on the realm, and it's all looking amazing. But it's time to let some more people in slowly. And you lucky people are some of the first group that might be able to join if you feel like it. So what is the realm? Let me give a little bit more of an overview.
Yeah, and what is the difference between the regular pages or clubs or sites or forum? What is the difference between
Exactly.
Realm and any other ones?
Exactly. So the Realm, let me talk you through it. It's got a few main areas. The first is what we call the discussion section. So a discussion section is really like a leveled up version of a forum, right? So it's got all the modern features you'd expect from a forum or something like Facebook talking like that. But it's directed straight back towards metal detecting. So everything that you would want to talk about to do with detecting, all the features that you'd need to talk about detecting are all there. And the discussions are only with detectorists, right? It doesn't have the noise that you get from a Facebook group. It doesn't have the history and the baggage that you get from a lot of the online forums, right? We all know them. We've all been on the online forums, and either it's full of activity, but most of it's spam, or it's something that's been there for so long that the guys that post 100 times a day are the only ones who get listened to, right? We want to get rid of all of that and bring it back to Minelab. So of course, Minelab has the reach to see hundreds of thousands of metal detectorists every year, and bringing all those people together onto a platform like this, we'll just bring it alive, and it'll bring so many different opinions and so many different opportunities for people to rise to the top and show their abilities. That we think it'll bring the absolute best discussion platform there is.
Oh yeah.
So moving on to the second section of the realm. I'll keep talking until somebody interrupts me. It's easy for me.
Go on.
You're doing
I love
well.
talking about the realm.
Yeah.
So the second section of the realm is the learn section. This is the one that I'm most excited about. Now, everyone here is a dedicated detectorist, and you all, I'm sure, thinking about detecting all the time. But the learn section is built to help people grow their knowledge about detecting, about all things detecting, everywhere from I just bought my first detector, what the hell do I do now, all the way through to the pros around the world giving you really advanced tips on how to use your product. People like Luke giving you sharing some of the knowledge that he's learned over years and years and years playing with Manticore and other detectors. So that's,
I can just show a
sure.
short example. So, for example, it's hard to see for me, but if you hit the Manticore, you will see what's in the box. You can select all the detectors that you want. It's a little bit hard to work like this. But for example, the Xterra, there you go. You have the videos. And so there is a bunch of feedback in the realm already.
Exactly. So posted to the realm already, we've got 150 product videos, high production videos made by Minelab that you can't get anywhere else. So that's a 10 to 20 video series on every single detector that we sell so far. And those videos, for people who are experts in the product already, won't be anything new. But really, those videos are like taking the user manual and extending it and just sharing it with people. So the best part about that is that new people into the hobby, they buy a detector, and we sell our products with a 70, 80, 100-page manual, right? Not a whole lot of people are dedicated enough to read that thing and remember it all. But when we put it in 2-minute videos that you can access on the realm, that's much easier to view, much easier to understand. And then, of course, you get comments and feedback and all the rest of the stuff that goes with it, just to help people learn their product. But it's not all about Minelab products. It's about everything. Might be videos on which coil to choose for your application. It might be videos on, how does ground balance really work? It might be chats with our engineers about why we made certain decisions on products. It might be talks about, the history of Minelab or the future of Minelab, things like that. Us being Minelab, I mean, we got 75 engineers sitting right near my desk in Adelaide, and I can go and ask questions and film videos at any point to share it with the rest of the world. So the learn section is going to be a fantastic place to not only help people extend their knowledge, people like the people in this chat who already know what they're doing. They already have a lot of information, but it also helps people who just bought a product, think they might like detecting, help them get into the hobby properly. Where can they go? What should they do? And then, of course, there's people who can only go detecting every 2 or 3 months because they got other commitments. Well, you got something in the meantime to think about, to learn about, to keep thinking about detecting, and make sure your detector makes it out of your back cupboard of your garage at some point.
Yeah, I think one important thing, we live in blessed countries. So, for example, Australia, they can share whatever they find. There are no rules that I'm aware of. UK, you all have great rules about metal detection, FLO, stuff like that, declarations. Europe, Belgium, the Netherlands, a few countries, we have also decent rules. But I think the rest of the world, if we go direction France, no detection, Spain, it's all a gray area for them. Those people are not active online as well. This is also an opportunity to be part of a community. I'm not promoting illegal stuff, no, but they can join a community. They can talk with people about metal detecting, and that's also a great opportunity for those people. Spain, Italy, Greece, for example. Italy, you are allowed to detect, but they have a lot of different rules. And those people, they can join the realm, they can talk to us. And lately I was in Italy, a few people of them joined the realm, and they are now, they are very happy that they can start talking with other detectorists about the hobby,
Yes.
So that's a big advantage that people will have in the realm.
Okay, guys, I have just one quick question. If possibly, I'm gonna drive tomorrow to China and I'm gonna buy one no-name detector. Can I join the app as well?
Of course.
This is app just strictly for Minelab people?
Not at all. This is for any metal detectorist. It's not just for Minelab people. Now, of course, because it's being made by Minelab, if you're coming expecting to see other brands stare in your face, you're not going to see it, right? There's going to be a lot more content for Minelab detectorists than there is for others. But you're very welcome to talk about your other products on the realm, etc. And I think
that's really good. That's really good.
And
so
I think
see you tomorrow from China.
Exactly. But I think what you'll probably find pretty quickly is that those who buy other brands and come onto the realm,
and people
they'll learn pretty quickly that they've made the wrong decision, and they might be reaching into the pocket again.
There is any new features coming to the realm you're thinking about?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk about the last section of the realm quickly, and then we'll talk about new features. How about that?
Yeah, what about the badges? We missed that.
Yeah,
we missed badges. Yeah, because I
we'll talk about that
2
as
days
well.
ago, and I have already 7 or 8.
Well, you must be doing the right things. So
Yeah,
let's keep going.
I'm good man, so I'm getting very quickly badges,
Yeah.
But no credit, no credit.
So the third, I talked about the discuss section, which is like a forum. I talked about the learn section, where we share our information, about detectors. The third section is find section. So the find section is where you share all of your finds with the rest of the world, and this is where the realm gives you that that doom scroll ability, right? You can just sit there all day and look at all of the amazing finds from others all around the world. I know for me, it's been amazing to just sit back and look at all the amazing finds from Europe, right? I see gold all the time here in Australia, right? I've seen plenty of gold and I've seen plenty of Australian coins. But what I haven't seen is all these Roman relics and, coins and jewelry and other things that are coming out of Europe. So being able to share your finds on a place like the Realm is fantastic. We've treated it really carefully to make sure that presents your photos of your finds in a really nice way, makes them look special, and makes it easy for you to see things from all around the world that are different to what you might see in your area. another feature of the finds section that we've added, which is part of the profile, is you can upload as many finds as you want, but you have something called a showcase, right? And the showcase is the first thing that people see when they come to your profile. And what you have to do is you have to choose up to 9 of your favorite finds to put right there in your showcase. Now, the reason I think about this is because we want to, first of all, we want to level the playing field a bit, right? There's guys out there who've been detecting for 20 years and have 10,000 amazing finds that they can put up on the realm, and that's great. And then there's people who've been detecting for 6 months and only have a few, but that doesn't mean they're not special. So I thought about this, all right? If you go and see somebody who's, you know, a detectorist and you see their collection, yeah, sure, the first 1 or 2 things they're going to share with you might be their most expensive finds or the rarest finds. But then after that, they're probably going to show you their most unusual find, right? Oh, I found this, you know, Chinese coin in the middle of nowhere, and how did it ever get there, right? That sort of stuff. Or something strange. You know, it might not be worth anything, but it's just got a really good story behind it. And that's the point of the showcase, is that you can put those top 9 finds there that, you know, if somebody was to come and see a collection in real life, those couple of things that you'd pick out of the cabinet to show them up close, and it really brings the collection to life, I think.
We've got a couple of questions on the chat.
Yep.
That is the first one of them.
Will there be integration with detectors? So we talked about new features coming. Integration with detectors is definitely on the roadmap. So it's we've got lots of plans for new features coming in the next, say, 12 to 18 months, and it's definitely on the roadmap. Can't tell you more than that, but it's coming.
Any more questions, Tom?
Yes, there is another question.
I see a guy over there.
Which
Paul?
one? Paul, yeah.
Yeah.
Croatia. He's on the holiday in Croatia right now.
Ah.
Oh, that explains a lot.
That explains something, huh?
All the
Yeah,
best,
because Paul, if you are watching, I'm wearing your shirt for the moment. You know, this was yours, but now it's mine. Sorry, mate.
Where do we can get the app?
Yeah, how we can
go ahead, James. So I think it's best for you to explain.
So
the first part.
Can I say one word before you start, guys? I can say this is exclusive, very exclusive, just for the watchers and viewers, our live show. James, say
absolutely. That's right. Absolutely. So the app's not publicly available, but for those guys watching right now, and only people watching right now, we're giving you the opportunity to join as a first little look. I'll ask you to not share it with the rest of the world yet. It's not quite ready for the rest of the world yet, but it's definitely looking for people to come and join and help us bring it alive. So, yeah, if you want to share the details, Luke, I think everybody's chomping at the bit to get in.
Yeah. So, Tom, you can provide an email address that we set up. So people, if you want to join the realm minelab@gmail.com, just send a mail to that mail address and just provide in the mail, because you have or Android platform or iPhone platform. So just send me a mail with which phone that you are using. I'm going to collect them, and then we're going to work something out tomorrow, and we're going to reply to you with a link to install that app on your phone. So,
well, we'll share that email later as well again. So,
yeah.
So for how long this gonna stay live? For another few days, or?
Yeah, a couple of days.
We will see how fast it goes. I think that's the best answer. If it goes too fast, so
yeah.
I'm not seeing anything.
Down.
We'll clamp it off. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, guys. So this is probably one possibility before you can join with other people. So make sure you're gonna send email, which was already on the screen. It's just here. Just send email there. and you will get possibility to download the app very easy. So have a look, and guys, just go quickly, stay with us, one hand with us, other hand on the Gmail, and go on.
There is another question on the chat.
We'd love to have a feature where it links the detector to map the locations of finds. Great idea. Yeah, I think you'll find that's on the roadmap as well. So we've had that in the past with our CTX product, our GPZ product. Obviously, they were older versions of that. So yes, it's on the roadmap. It'll be coming. Can't tell you more than that, but it's coming. So really, the realm is like I'm saying, it's just beginning. And for our point. From our point of view, this is a project that's never going to end, right? This is a product that we're going to keep adding to and updating to forever. And the features I told you about so far, the forums, the learning section, the find, those are just like the backbone, right? Like you build the community first, and then we add the tools on top, the tools that help you be a better detectorist, because really it's all about the community at the start, right? We don't want to just give you a bunch of tools to use with your detector to make it easier, connect to detector or mapping or these sorts of things, because that doesn't bring people together, right? That doesn't build the hobby in general. We're starting from the other side. We're starting from building the hobby, and then we'll give people the tools that they want to make them better detectorists, as well as the information.
So I just see somebody who is replying, it will be there in the 22nd century. It's already there. So don't be afraid. It's live.
That's right.
One question done.
So
there's another question on the chat, but it's nothing to do with the app or
Maybe one
look,
day.
I have a stock answer for this, right? Minelab has 75 engineers sitting there in Adelaide, whose job is to develop metal detectors. You can be sure that what they're doing now and every other day is developing new metal detectors, right? So one day there'll be a new detector that replaces the Manticore. And it'll be better than anything you've ever seen.
So there is possibility to get Manticore 2 in the future. Isn't it?
Sorry, that's my son coming through.
Tell me the truth. I see your happy face. Yeah, guys. Of course, they can't say too much because this what's happened. It's gonna be, have to.
Yeah.
You can't say.
We all have kids.
Exactly. He had to give me his little car.
But you can always ask.
Exactly. So the Manticore 2. No real information to give you there, except that we're building better metal detectors every day. Club directory searchable. So I think this is a really good one and a really interesting one. We want to do what we can to support clubs, and part of the reason that we're rolling out the realm in a state that I think is like it's almost early access is because we want people's feedback on how to integrate things. So if you've got an idea of how best to support clubs, we'd love to hear it. You can send it to the same email address. We'd love to hear it. So a club directory is a great way to do that. We've got some other ideas as well about how we can support, weekenders for clubs, etc. How we can use the realm to enhance those sorts of in-field activities. Maybe it's we can make groups for weekenders, or we can make a special place to group all the finds together so that you can see all the finds that were found on your particular, by your particular club or whatever it is. So lots of ideas there, and I'd love people's thoughts on what they'd like to see in that area.
Did you read that? Look. We need better battery and better GPS. In Manti 2. What else, guys, do you expect from Manticore 2?
To be honest, if you look, we have great third-party batteries already all over the internet. You know, some people, to be honest, if you go out, I never run out of battery. Never. I detect one day, 7, 8, 9 hours, and I'm done. And yeah, it becomes low, but just plug in the third-party battery, and that solves the issue. GPS, to be honest, you have your cell phone for the moment. I was in Hungary, and the guy was walking on the field. We were with archaeological people, and he was just pushing his watch. And on the end of the day, I was like, why are you pushing your watch? He said, look, I saved all the coordinates, you know.
Yeah, easy, man.
You know, it could benefit one guy, but I think that Minelab looks more global to all over the world. And if you have to develop a machine to make 10 people happy, how many people asked for a watch? You know, I want 2 watches on the Manticore, one for Adelaide time and one for Europe time. They didn't do it, you know. Just use your phone. So simple. I seen another question. Somebody said if I put a picture online and there is somebody naked in the background on the picture in the realm.
That's not somebody. That's someone special. That's Charlie.
Yeah, but there will be admins as well, and we gonna take care of that. And you know, it's you know, we have to use how can I don't know how to say.
We
it,
have
but,
all the same, we have all the same tools as every other app out there that gets rid of all that sort of stuff. So everybody can report all the things that they see that are offensive, and we'll take care of automatically take care of all the things that are illegal, etc. So got to make it a safe environment for everybody, of course.
Yeah, I think if I look in the realm for the moment, there are a lot of experienced users in the realm, but I think for new users, I do a lot of weekenders, and what I see sometimes the smallest mistakes they make on settings of a machine. And when I reply to people as well, I had today 3-4 people again who has issues with the machine. I just ask them, do a factory reset and start from there. And make small adjustments. Don't take over internet settings. Don't make huge adjustments. And I had a guy, I hope that he's watching, because I spend a lot of time on him. He had issues and the Manticore doesn't work. And now each day, he just followed me step by step. And hey, it worked out. It worked well today. And I found stuff. And, you know, that's great that you can have contact with people, show them the right way to use the machine, because we see a lot of mistakes. Helen wants to be moderator.
Yeah.
Up to you, James.
Yeah, moderator from the buff, as always.
No,
so
but I
of
think
course,
it will... Go ahead.
I'll just say that, you know, we will be looking out for people in the community who are showing that they're you know, they're dedicated to the realm and they've got the right attitude and etc. So if you earn enough karma points and you're doing the right things on the realm, then maybe we will ask you to be a moderator.
Did you hear Helen?
But
stay in the queue. Stay in the queue.
Tom, I believe she was asking to be moderator on the live.
No.
What's the real?
So that's somebody who came in a little bit too late.
That's right. So a little quick recap for those people that have come a bit later. Minelab's has built a fantastic new online platform for metal detectorists called The Realm. It's coming soon. People here tonight can get a sneak preview. It's a build, starting with building the community for metal detectorists. So that's a place you can talk, you can share information, share your finds, share your knowledge, help everybody learn together, help everybody be better detectorists. And send an email to the email address that we've had on the screen if you want to join. It won't be open for long. It's an exclusive place to get access right here today. And if you're not here right now, then you missed out.
That's the email. So
that's the address there on the screen.
Let's spam the Luke's email.
Exactly.
If you look, it's working already.
Okay.
So
good.
Keep them coming so that I will be busy tomorrow. I don't have an issue with being busy. So, but just please put in your mail which platform that you are using. Otherwise, I have to ask the question, are you on iPhone or Android? So put it in the mail, makes it easy, make my life much easier, and it will work way faster to provide you with the right tools to join the app. And tomorrow evening, we will all be chatting in the app with each other. So that would be great.
So should I send the email right now, or should I
Yeah.
wait till we finish?
Yeah, they can send it until midnight, I think. Europe time.
Europe time. Now we're gonna go sleep very shortly. He's just wake up, James.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. For me, it's almost 10 o'clock in the evening, so I'm in front of you guys.
Yeah, we have 1 hour before you.
People keep asking for the email. I will display again.
Okay, so just guys, let me know who already sent email. So we're gonna know how interested you are. So just let me know who sent email already. Me. Look, did you send email already?
Yeah.
I saw Helen, I saw Charlie before. And who else sent email, guys? I have me. Okay. Who else, guys? Just don't forget, this is really, really exclusive just for our viewers.
That's right.
Yeah.
And maybe
who
we should
else?
talk about something that Luke and I have got, which is even more exclusive, right? These Realm shirts.
Yep, I'm
There's
damn
only-
proud of it.
That's right.
Okay, again, can I have one?
So these Realm shirts are special. We heard a question before about badges. Badges is another thing that you can earn on the Realm. And one of the first badges you'll earn if you're here tonight and you join is the Founder Badge. So the first few hundred people who join the Realm get a Founder Badge, and nobody else can get one of those afterwards. And if you're in early, we're running a few. We'll be running a few competitions, a few ways within the Realm for people to earn themselves a shirt like this. Limited edition, Citizen 01. That'll show you that for everybody forever that you were a founder, you were there first, and you were there to
Okay,
help
so
build the Realm.
Paul, you should have number 10.
So
who's got number 2? Is any
no,
number 2?
they're all number one for now. They're all number one for now.
Number
Just
what he likes, or
We are all the best. We are all the
we're
best.
all the
number
founder for
one.
now.
okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure once these are won through, there might be a new limited edition Realm shirt coming a bit later. So
I see many
I
people
think
just
so.
send that email. Yes, so that's great, guys. Good choice.
Yeah, and I think last month we had a winner. But I think, James, for the people who will join the Realm now, straight away we do the same action, and who has the most karma points for next month, can win a T-shirt.
I have a T-shirt.
Nah, Adam, if people, it depends on your karma points. So we will see how active you are. But I think that's a great deal for upcoming month again.
Yeah, I think we should do that again.
James?
I think we should do that again. Starting today, most karma points
let's
earned
go.
in November.
Let's go.
Wins a shirt.
I'm going to start chatting.
Exactly.
You will
So,
see.
yeah.
You will. Okay, so we have challenge. Yeah, I told you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's gonna be mine. Believe
I
me.
can see on the comments there was loads of email being sent already, so
Exactly.
it will be busy. Look
Good to
tomorrow.
see you guys. I'm glad to see all the interest in the Realm. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it will be. It's just fun to. It's something new, and it's fun to use, and it's great to see because we have denarius coins. I mentioned something in Belgium or the Netherlands or Germany or whatever. The moment you go to more south, Spain, Greece, Italy, the coins are so nice and so different, and that's so nice to see. And we are never able to see that treasure We don't see it anywhere, and now in the realm, people have the opportunity to share their type of coins and their history. And believe me, there is still a lot of history that we didn't see yet. It's great to bring it all together. You know, I love it.
People just saying is something wrong with video, guys. It's crashed. Few people just write down now they lost. Keep losing video. It's down. You are just suffering. Okay, guys. So it's something wrong where we are. Okay, is anyone can explain me what's going on, and is it all good or is something wrong? Let us know in the comment, please, guys. If you
can see each other, which is, I think,
crush it. Yeah.
What he likes, or we are all the best. We are all the best.
So what's going on? Okay, guys, maybe your connection is crashed, so crash it here too. Okay.
Oh yeah. I think it's crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on my phone it's also waiting for a video
yeah,
signal.
the live video is ended. That's
Yeah.
what they say. No signal. Crazy.
Too many
guys.
viewers.
Yeah.
Can we
probably,
restart?